today's Vlogmas video, I'm going to show you guys my trip to Lisbon, Portugal earlier this year. It's a vlog that I meant to edit and upload a lot sooner, but I just didn't get around to it. So I am editing it today for Vlogmas because I didn't vlog at all today actually. So I don't have any other footage to share with you guys, and I've been busy packing some stuff to bring back with me to my own home from my parents' house. So that's just kind of taken up a lot of my time. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this travel vlog. You'll have to let me know if you have ever been to Lisbon, Portugal, or if you would like to visit it one day. I would love to hear. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye. Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It has been a while since I put up a vlog, but we come to you from Lisbon, Portugal. So we're here for the week, and I'm gonna, I guess, take you around on our adventures. We just got back to our hotel and there were some treats on the bed for us. I am so excited. I just finished having a couple of charts, so I might save these for later. I didn't do a very good job at vlogging earlier because I was hangry. We landed in Lisbon. First of all, our flight was like an hour and a bit delayed. And so we also had a stopover for whatever reason. And we ended up getting to Lisbon around noon. And then it's actually a quick drive from the airport to our hotel. It was probably 15-20 minutes with traffic, and we just took an Uber. Our Uber driver was super friendly, and yeah, so we checked into the hotel. Hotel is really nice, and the staff is so friendly, at least from what we've gathered so far. And then we just kind of, well, I took a shower because I felt really gross after being on a plane, and also my bangs look really weird right now. But we kind of hung out. We watched, like I mentioned, the 4th episode of Game of Thrones. It was a bit lackluster. I just feel like they're really rushing the season. And then we went for a walk, and then I got hangry, and then we went for these Portuguese custard tarts, which is kind of their delicacy here, and it was very good. And walked around some more. Now we're back at the hotel, so we're gonna get some dinner, and that's kind of our first day here in Lisbon. I also did not show you guys around the suite that we are in, but I took a little video earlier before I completely messed everything up. But it's a really cute suite. It is small but clean. It's enough space. It has like a cute little balcony, and the bathroom is really nice. I do wish it had a tub, but I do not mind the shower. I always say I want a tub, but in all the years I've been on holidays, I think I used a hotel bathtub once. But it's just nice to have the option. But anyway, I want to show you guys what I bought. So I've been here for 5 hours, and I've already visited a Sephora and a Starbucks and a pharmacy, and it was just kind of unintentional. As we were walking through the streets, we just kind of stopped wherever caught our eye, and we happened to stop into kind of a shopping center, and there was a Starbucks and a Sephora right beside each other, so I popped into both. I always stop at a Starbucks to get a Starbucks mug. Sunglasses, my love. So, oops. Starbucks has these you were here or you are here collection mugs, and I always just pick one up because I think they're cute and they're fun, and it's just kind of like a nice little memorabilia. So this one is for Lisbon. It is in a colorway that I do not have yet. It's kind of like taupe on the inside. The other thing I picked up, which was from the pharmacy, which is kind of like I guess a drugstore, is this Eucerin shower oils. So I picked this up, I first tried this out 2-3 years ago now when my mom and I went to Paris, and I've been trying to find it ever since, but Canada does not sell this. The US does not sell this, at least in store that I'm aware of. I haven't been able to find it on Amazon, and last year in Barcelona I did not find it there either. So I am very excited about this, and yeah, it's this huge container. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna shove it into my 35-liter carry-on luggage, which I actually had to check in, which was a real bummer, but hopefully it will fit. We'll have to sacrifice some clothes if it doesn't, because there's no way I'm going home without this. Hello, okay, it is Tuesday morning now, and we're about to go get some breakfast. I'm just putting some makeup on. I'll probably do a proper get ready with me while I'm on this trip and show you guys what I brought for makeup and what I used and what I didn't use. I'm likely going to use pretty much everything because I actually didn't bring a lot of makeup. I just brought one base, one concealer, like one face palette. So yeah, I just did a combo of cream products and powder products, and so far actually on this trip I've used both already. Anyway, yeah, I am getting ready. This bathroom is really lovely. I'll show you guys kind of my corner here. I think I might have shown you some clips of it when it was very tidy. I love the fact that they have these black makeup towels, so they actually have makeup embroidered on them, because as you guys know, if you're a makeup wearer, when you're trying to like clean your face, it can get very messy, or your towels can get really messy because you just get all that makeup residue on it. So I really love that touch. I also really love this magnified mirror that is on the wall because it is lit. So yeah, really nice. And this is just kind of my corner here. I have all my skincare out, and then my makeup I have in here. My brushes in this Hakuhodo brush roll that I got many years ago. And then I also have a bunch of these reusable bamboo organic rounds, which I got from Amazon. And yeah, I just have these, and it's good because you can actually rinse them if you're going for an extended period of time, but I did bring enough for the whole trip, so I don't have to reuse any. I mentioned the cotton rounds in my favorites video, so I will hopefully remember to put a link below. Yesterday we went for dinner, and dinner was really good. I don't remember the place that we went to, but they essentially just sold different cuts of meat. They didn't really have a lot of vegetarian options, so if you're vegetarian I wouldn't recommend it. But if you do enjoy, you know, red meat, pork, chicken, fish, I would recommend that place, and I will have it linked below. I just had a filet steak and a glass of red wine. The beau had this like secret cut. It was a pork, and it was very good. But yeah, I'll link that below in case you're interested, and also like post some pictures here of our meal because I did forget to take a video. Anyway, like I said, we're going to get some breakfast. I'm loving this hotel so far. First of all, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Everyone's so friendly. And yeah, the suite is really nice. Free breakfast, or like the breakfast is included, and it's supposed to be a la carte and good. So we'll see how it is. And they also have a restaurant obviously on site. So depending on how the breakfast goes, we might go to the restaurant on site sometime during our trip. And actually last night it was very busy, so it must be pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we're gonna go grab some breakfast. And today we have a day trip in Sintra, which I'm excited about. And I'm actually not going to be bringing this vlogging camera, so I'm going to just take all the footage on my phone. It's just a bit easier because this is cumbersome and bulky, and then it's just, I always take photos actually with my phone, so having the two, juggling the two is kind of cumbersome. So every footage that you see from here until probably the end of the day will be from my phone. I lied, this is the last video I'm gonna take with this camera, but this is what I'm wearing. This is from Zara. Just like a really lightweight knit sweater. I love this color. I actually bought a dress also in this color, which I'm planning on wearing. Jeans are from Old Navy, and then shoes, I am wearing these Allbirds. Apparently this staircase, on a side note, has been here for centuries. At least a century. It's actually a really fun looking staircase, and if you look up, it looks very cool. Okay, we're sitting at breakfast right now. Very cute setup. We're the only ones. I guess it's a little early for people. Really good spread of fruits and pastries. Okay, we are currently in Cascais, and we're doing our day trip, so essentially there's a group of us in a van, and they just drive us around. I think our ultimate destination is Sintra and the Pena Palace, but it's good because it's not always a group situation, so there's some free time where you can walk around. So we have about an hour. I'm thinking we might get some coffee because I'm kind of sleepy. Maybe sit at a cafe for a bit, and yeah, we're just perusing around. And yeah, weather is overcast, but it's actually perfect because you're not too warm, it's not too hot. I actually hate when the sun is like beating down on me. It makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, really nice. I just do wish it was a little bit sunnier because I would have loved to see a bit of the coastline, but I'll show you guys. It's hard to see because it's overcast. Here is the view that we're looking at. They do a lot of fishing here. There's a lot of fishing boats. But yeah, so it's a little overcast out here. I wish I could see it a little better. Also learned that all of the cobblestones, so it's called the Portuguese calçada, is all done by hand. We actually saw a bunch of people putting these in by hand. Architecture is very nice. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I think it's a fort. Here is all of the fishing equipment. A lot of stuff happening. Okay, we are currently just sitting kind of in the square. We're just waiting. It's still a little early. I think we're supposed to be back at 11:30, and it's only, I don't know what time it is right now, but it's not quite 11:30 yet. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Yeah, weather's really nice today, even though it's overcast. So there's a whole bunch of firefighters and a rescue team. I think someone might have fallen over the edge, or they're practicing. Apparently people do cross over the railing and fall, and it's well over 100 feet. Okay, we're in Sintra now, and it is pouring rain. We actually bought an umbrella. The beau, actually, he bought one of these. He looks pretty funny. But we are just walking around. I mean, it isn't really bringing us down. I don't mind a little rain. And trying to find somewhere to eat. I'm not super hungry though, but I still want a snack. Otherwise, I will be hungry later. Oh, also, apparently Madonna lives in Sintra. For the last 2 years, it is known for the vegetation. There's apparently lots of trees and bushes and shrubs. It's not raining as much as it was, but I did pay €5 for this umbrella, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, we are exploring one of the castles. I'm actually not entirely sure what it is, but very cool architecture. Some nice doors. Took a photo of one. Just walking around. We're going up 300 feet. It's just a steep climb to the Pena Palace.
It's like today in England. The power is in the Queen. We married into the Portuguese royal family. This part was what they call the Triton's Gate or the Triton's Bow Window. These are several meanings.
Okay, we're in the palace right now, and so far all I've learned is that palaces seem to have a lot of doorways.
Stick together.
This is what the exterior looks like. It's very foggy today. We are currently just walking around kind of the perimeter of the castle. It's kind of just a narrow pathway, pretty far fall down. So if you're worried about heights, I guess it's not for you. It's so foggy. I guess normally you can see probably much further.
Oh, look at all the vandals.
Lots of vandals. Okay, we are walking back to the bottom where we parked the vehicle. It is still raining. Hopefully it's not too slippery, but it's cobblestone, so there's a chance. My bone's gonna smell like seafood. Good morning. We just came back from breakfast. It was very good. I had bacon again today, but I went with scrambled eggs instead of pancake. And yeah, very good. It is raining a little bit, so that's a bummer. But we're gonna go and do the trains today a little late. They start at 9, and there's a particular train that's super very busy. So we are going to try to check that out. Yeah, it's very misty and rainy today, so I guess my umbrella is going to come in good use today. This is the view from our balcony. So we're on the courtyard side, but apparently a lot of road work happening, or building refacing. Okay, this is what I'm wearing to venture outside today. This t-shirt is from Uniqlo. It's my favorite t-shirt, actually. I love how thick it is. Leather jacket is from Zara. Jeans are also from Uniqlo. They have this unfinished hem. I'm also wearing Sperry's today. Yesterday I wore my Allbirds, and probably not the best choice in the rain. And then for a bag, I'm using this Mansur Gabrielle bucket bag. Okay, we're currently on a tram. It's still raining and got a little wet, but it's okay. It's supposed to stop raining this afternoon. Anyway, we're just gonna ride some trams around, I guess. And then maybe get off when it stops raining, just kind of tour the city on the trams. Okay, we are just exploring another part of Lisbon. We're right by the water, so right across from where they dock the cruise ships. Okay, we just finished having lunch. I couldn't even tell you where we went because it was not on Google Maps. It's very much a local place, and it was very good though. The meal was like a 3-course meal, and it only cost $7.50, which is an absolute steal considering the amount of food we got. But we just checked out this really nice vantage point of the city. Oh, there's poop. It was a really great view or vantage point to see or overlook the city. And now we're heading back to the hotel. One, because I hate using public bathrooms and I have to go to the bathroom. And two, just need like a mid-afternoon break. Okay, we are walking back to the hotel very carefully because there's some steep steps and they're all cobblestone and very treacherous, especially since it's a little damp. Okay, we just got off the hop off the bus and lots of honking. Also went into Mango so I could buy a pair of jeans. They were supposed to be cropped, but because I'm only 5'3", they were the perfect height. And now we're just gonna see if we can ride the funicular up the hill. And then, oh, we're actually gonna listen to some music later. Okay, we are walking to the music place. Okay, this is what we are watching. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it originated here. So yeah, every day at 7. Okay, so I went to McDonald's to see what kind of menu they had, and they had this Snickers McFlurry, so I'm trying it out. So far it doesn't really taste like a Snickers, but so good. Okay, we're heading back to the hotel now. So the show was actually quite nice. I mean, it's not really my type of music, but the musicians were great. I'm pretty sure it was like father and son, right? And then the singers, I'm pretty sure were married, but yeah, I don't know. It was good. I would recommend it at least once if you're here. Lights are starting to come on. Lisbon's very pretty at night, apparently. And these floors are, or I guess the ground, but the mosaic is really nice here. Okay, we're back at the hotel. There's a cute little like mezzanine above the bar area at the hotel. So that's where we're hanging out. Okay, we are having breakfast. This is the spread that we have. I hope they bring out more papaya. The beau, for some reason, just got 2 eggs. He doesn't even like a runny yolk, so he's probably cringing. I'll take it. Don't waste it. I got a pancake and bacon.
Their
and the
baking
beau
is amazing.
Also got bacon.
It's like they fry it on the grill.
Yeah, it's really good. This is what I'm wearing today. Leather jacket from Zara. Dress is, I got it at Winners, but it's actually originally from Urban Outfitters. And then for shoes, I'm using the Converse. Hello, we are currently on a boat. It's very loud, but we are, we're actually inside because it's raining a bit, and of course we're on the water, so it's probably worse on the water. And then this is going to take us to the west side of the Lisbon area, and then we're going to go explore on that side because we actually haven't really been over there for a prolonged period of time. This bridge is supposed to be... Okay, we are on the Belém side, and it is windy as hell, and we're right by the water, and it's very misty. Anyway, we're going to take some photos. There's like a castle or a tower behind us. There's a fun plane. And lots of wind. Okay, we are walking towards more of like the city center and hopefully get some custard tarts. This is supposed to be a monastery, but I don't know, it's kind of extravagant for a monastery. I always think something a little bit more conservative, but yeah, I guess that's what it is. Gosh, look at all the pastries. Okay, we're going to take the underground to this monument across the road. And we just came from, or we finished having lunch at the Pastéis de Belém. It's very popular. It's right beside the, I think that's the Monastery de Belém. I don't know. But it's very popular, and we were a little concerned. Sorry, it's very windy. A little concerned that it would be a bit of a tourist trap because it's so close to, you know, a tourist destination. But we checked on Google Maps and it apparently has something like 4-point-something stars and 30,000 reviews. So we went, and yeah, it's very good. The pastries were really good. The bow had a couple things off the menu. They were also really good. The lattes we had were also good. So I definitely recommend it. Not a tourist trap after all. Okay, that is where we want to be. But there's railroad tracks here, so we have to take the underground across.
Well, so I'll die for my other brother, Paul.
Okay, this is the other side. That's the bow. Okay, we're on the hop-on, hop-off bus, and this bus, I think we're the only one on this bus right now, so we got some prime seats on the second deck at the very front. And yeah, we're just gonna take a tour around Belém, maybe hit some stops if we feel like getting off, but we have a lot of the day left, so lots of time to do whatever we want. Okay, we just came from Mango. We're walking back to the hotel so I can drop off the stuff that I bought. I really like the black pair of jeans I bought yesterday, so I bought 2 other washes. I changed my outfit just because we were here. So I'm wearing this jacket from the bag. It's from Suitable for Work, so SFW. The camisole is from Uniqlo, and then these are the new jeans I picked up from Mango. They are a cropped pair of jeans, but as you can see, they kind of hit me perfectly. So if you're any taller than 5'3", 5'4", these will be more cropped on you, but kind of right now they look like ankle pants, so very comfy. So these are the ones I got in 2 other washes, and then the Monsieur Gabriel bucket bag, and then also Converse shoes. Okay, so we're currently at the Time Out Market, and this market has a bunch of Lisbon's very best restaurants in one place, so very cool. The tram 28 route, and to be honest with you, not everything that it's hyped up to be, especially if you've already done a lot of the other tram rides. But I suppose it was a good experience, albeit very busy, because it's actually for public transportation, so a lot of locals take it to get places. Okay, we are currently having dinner at a burger place, and we're also going to share a sangria. You may split it. Hello, so we're back in the hotel now, and the food was good. We went to this burger place, like a fancy burger place, and they had burgers. It was kind of like a fancier South Street burger kind of deal, maybe like, I don't know, Kensington Burger Bar, like a fancy burger place, and they were pretty good actually. I had this burger, it was a beef burger, and had watercress and sauteed onions or caramelized onions, and I think cheese. Anyway, it was very good. The bun was good. The fries are good. Now we're back at the hotel.
Oh, the guy's so nice you didn't even want a tip.
He didn't. LeBeau bought a pack of beers and it's not a twist off cap, so he went to the bar downstairs in the lobby to get them to open it, and apparently the bartender did not want a tip, so cool. Anyway, as I was saying, we're home, we're back at the hotel, and I'm gonna pack because we are going home tomorrow, and my cheeks look really red. I feel like it's because I downed like a majority of a liter of a sangria, and I'm gonna wash my face, and that's it. We're just gonna hang out in like the mezzanine above the bar lobby area because I love that, and the seating is really comfy, and I just like to play on my iPad. Okay, so somehow I have to fit more stuff than I came with in a very tiny, supposed to be carry-on suitcase, but I have to check it in because it's too heavy. I want to show you guys these two jeans because these are the jeans, well, that I'm wearing right now. They are obviously from Mango, and they are the cropped slim. I went with a size 4, which yeah, fits me pretty well, and this is one of the washes. I also got the darker wash, and then of course the black, which I'm currently wearing. I just like them, and like I said, for me they're supposed to be cropped, so on the model you can see they're a little bit higher. On the website also, it's on a model who's almost like 6 feet tall, so it kind of cuts them at the calf. But for me, they sit about this height, if not slightly, like maybe half an inch longer. So I actually really like them for some just like regular ankle pants, not cropped pants. Because when I think cropped, I think maybe capri style, which on the website, it looks like it, but I think these are maybe an inseam of 25 or 26 inches. My inseam is typically 29 or 30. Good morning. It is early, but I stayed up kind of to watch the Raptors game, which was a huge mistake because they did not play well. We actually lost to the Sixers, and we have to go to Game 7, it's playoffs. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I packed for makeup. I'm not gonna probably have time to do like a get ready with me. One, because today we fly out and I'm not actually gonna put makeup on, but I want to show you guys what I brought anyway, because I actually used every single thing that I brought. If you're wondering why my hair looks really crazy and why my shirt looks really crazy, it's because I just sprayed some dry shampoo in my hair. This is the Briogeo Scalp Revival, and I like it, it's good, but I've learned that it can also be messy because the powder has kind of gotten on my shirt. Not noticeable if you're wearing a white shirt, but very noticeable when you're wearing a black shirt. Okay, we talked about hair, so the Briogeo Scalp Revival. I also brought this singular hairbrush. It is the wet brush, it's a mini. For brushes and other tools, I have this guy. The brush roll is from Hakuhodo. I got it ages ago now, but I just like it. It doesn't hold a lot of brushes, but it holds all I need for a holiday or any sleepovers or anything. So these are the brushes. I brought a combination of synthetic and also natural hair brushes. So there's only 2 eye brushes here. This is from Smith Cosmetics. It is the number 30 brush. It's just like a domed brush. This is the Sephora Collection brush 15, which I really love because it's just soft and flat and perfect. For concealer, I have this Sephora Collection 57 brush. So nice for blending out concealer under the eyes and on blemishes. Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I have these 2 Sephora mini brushes. These were freebies for VIP Rouge, but you can just buy them. I think they just come in a colorway of black, and it's 55.5. I have 2 because the one is to kind of just like blend out any harsh lines if I wore a base, and then 2 is for powder. This is currently my favorite blush brush. It's the Pro Angled brush number 49 from Sephora. Really like that. Works well for powder or cream. Real Techniques setting brush, and then this is the Sephora number 47 brush, which I use for foundation, and then highlighting brush is from Hakuhodo. Don't know what the number is because it doesn't have one. I also brought my Simple Human mirror, which I actually haven't used that frequently. I maybe only use it like once or twice because this hotel comes with like a fancy light up mirror, which I've been using pretty much around the regular. And then I also just brought some facial cottons, which again I also haven't really been using because all of the makeup I brought, which I'll show you guys, hasn't been uber waterproof, so I was able just to remove it with cleansing oil. But I did bring a bunch. I've used only 2 of them. I forgot I shoved a bunch of stuff in the Bose liquids container. So this is actually the Live Clean Dry Body Oil that I just decanted into this clear bottle. I have for cleanser 2 things. Where's my other one here? Oh, so this is the L'Occitane cleansing oil, which I also decanted. This container is from Muji, very handy. And then the Glossier Milky Jelly cleanser. I just use these as like a dual cleanse. To remove makeup, I brought with me the Glossier Milky Oil, which I've only used twice, I think, but it is nice and it's nice travel-friendly size. Some other hair and body things I forgot about. So I have these 2 little minis of the On the Rocks Dry Bar shampoo, which are good, but these are supposed to be only used once or I think 2 or 3 times a week, and I've already used it 2 or 3 times in the last 4 days. So yeah, probably not great because it's a really good clarifying dry shampoo, has charcoal in it, so it might be too drying to bring on vacation. Another hair thing is the Verb Ghost Oil, which is just like a clear oil to make your hair shiny and soft. And then I also decanted some of the Glossier shower oil in this container, which is from Miniso actually, and yeah, perfect. I did a full bottle and it's lasted me the whole trip. I have the glycolic pads or glow pads from Sephora collection. Really nice. Great for traveling. I just use this as a toner in the morning and in the evening. For eye cream, I brought the new Glossier Bubble Wrap, which is actually quite hydrating. It's not for like fine lines or darkness under the eyes, but it is very hydrating. So I actually appreciate this on the trip because I have very dry skin right now. Also had to bring the Biossance Squalane Tea Tree Balancing Oil. Just I find that when I'm on the planes, my skin gets a little bumpy and just kind of out of sorts. So this has been really helpful to like calm everything. And I haven't actually had too many breakouts. I've only had 1 actually. Retinol from the Inky List. Love this. I have to use this every night. I don't have to, but I like to. Also have vitamin C for the mornings, and this one's from Indie Labs. I also brought the Cora Organics noni oil for the PM, really, and I just like to use this for extra hydration. Also bring this with me on the plane. Collagen from the Inky List, also lovely. This is the moisturizer that Bo and I are sharing. It's the Origins Ginseng, really nice lightweight gel moisturizer. And then of course I have the Rapid Brow. Did I mention the Glossier Is It Sick? Because I also brought that with me for any blemishes. Okay, let's talk about the makeup. So I have a few things here. So I have a combination of cream products and powder products. So the only powder product I brought was this Charlotte Tilbury palette. So it has your 3 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, bronzer, highlighter, hip pan on this one, as you can see, very exciting. But yeah, it's just like a perfect all-in-one palette. I love to travel with this. And then I have kind of the equivalent in cream products. So I have the Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk, Chantecaille bronzer, and then the Chantecaille Cheek Gelée. For base, I brought the Chantecaille Just Skin. I really love to travel with this because yeah, it's really nice. It's a lightweight, so it's not a lot of coverage, but that's why I brought concealer. So I have the Glossier Stretch Concealer in Dark, which is also G6 now. And I meant to bring G7, but it works out because I got a little bit darker on this trip. So this one maybe works with me a little bit better. And then of course the, I don't know why I said of course, but the Clé de Peau Concealer. I also brought a cream highlighter. This is from Cora Organics. It's the Rose Quartz. Really love this. I love this highlighter, this formulation. It's just so malleable and soft. Mascara was the Glossier Lash Slick. Also brought this new powder from Sephora. So this is the one I mentioned in my haul video, I think. This is the Micro Smooth powder in 30, which is medium. Also brought this Kush Fiber brow gel, which is new to me at least. I picked it up during the Sephora sale. It is in the shade Cypher. Charlotte Tilbury, this is again new, I picked up during the sale, but this is Marie Antoinette. It is the cream shadow, which I really love. I actually have been wearing this kind of lightly on my lids this whole trip, and it's been lovely. Last thing is sunscreen. So it's the Klairs Soft Air UV Essence. And yeah, very lightweight, very easy to blend, absorbs nicely, no greasiness. Okay, we're all packed and ready to go. This is what I'm wearing home. I'm wearing this Glossier sweater. I just have like a camisole or tank top underneath from Uniqlo. The jeans are from Mango. These are the new ones in the dark denim wash that I picked up. All birds, and then I of course have my luggage, so leather jacket just in case it is chilly when I disembark. This is my new little luggage or carry-on luggage from Muji. So far it's been good. I was not planning on actually checking it in, but I had to, so it has withstood the manhandling. It is stuffed in certain areas, but okay, we are just waiting for the Aerobus. Our like 72-hour ticket actually includes this, so we didn't have to pay pay extra for a ride back to the airport. Although Uber was very inexpensive because the airport is actually in the city center, so it's not on the outskirts. So without traffic, it's probably a 15-minute drive. Aerobus is very quiet. There's only a couple of other people here, and yeah, very quick and easy route to the airport actually from our hotel. Also, it's just like a straight stretch pretty much up the street, and it's still pretty early, so it's quiet. My least favorite part, waiting for luggage and hoping that it didn't get lost.